Location. The spleen it is located in the upper left region of the abdomen, behind the stomach and under the diaphragm, attached to the braced splenic ligament. It is subsequently related to 9th, 10th, and 11th left ribs. It rests on the left colic flexure or splenic angle of the colon. Characteristics. The spleen is an organ in the upper far left part of the abdomen. To the left of the stomach, it varies signs and shapes between people, but is commonly fruit-shaped purple and about 4 inches long. Due to its spleen is protected by rib cage, you can easily feel it, unless it abnormally enlarged.
Function. The spleen plays multiple supporting roles in the body. It acts as filter for blood as part of the immune system. All red blood cells are recycled in the spleen and platelets, and white blood cells are stored there. The spleen also helps fight certain kinds of bacteria that cause pneumonia and meningitis.
Clinical cases: enlarged spleen, splenomegaly. An enlarged spleen usually causes by viral mononucleosis, liver disease, blood cancers, or other conditions. Ruptured spleen. The spleen is vulnerable to injury, and a ruptured spleen can cause serious, life-threatening internal bleeding and is a life-threatening emergency. An injured spleen may rupture immediately after an injury, or in some cases, days or weeks after an injury. Sickle cell disease. In this inherited form of anemia, abnormal red blood cells block the flow of blood through vessels and can lead to organ damage, including damage to spleen. People with sickle cell disease need immunizations to prevent illness. Their spleen helps fight. Thrombocytopenia, low platelet count. An enlarged spleen sometimes stores excessive numbers of the body platelets. Splenomegaly can result in abnormally few platelets circulating in the bloodstream where they belong. Accessory spleen. About 10% of people have a small extra spleen. This causes no problems and is considered normal.
Spleen test. Physical examination by pressing on the belly under left ribcage. A doctor can feel enlarged spleen. He or she can also look for other things, illness that cause splenomegaly. Computed tomography CT scan. A CT scan takes multiple X-rays and computer creates the late imaging of the abdomen. Contracts the may injecting into yours being to improve the image. Ultrasounds. A probe is placed on the belly and harvest some widescreen image by reflecting of the spleen and other organs. Splenomegaly can be detected by ultrasounds. Magnetic resonance image. Magnetic widescreen highlight detailed image of the abdomen. By usual construct, the blood flow to the spleen can also be measured with magnetic resonance image. Bone marrow biopsy. A needle is inserted into a large bone and a sample of bone marrow is taken out. Leukemia or lymphoma, which cause splenomegaly, are sometimes diagnosed by bone marrow biopsy. Liver and spleen scan. A small amount of radioactive dye is injected into the arm. The dye moves throughout the body and is collected in both of these organs.
Spleen drainment, splenectomy. The spleen is removed by surgery either through laparoscopy or laparotomy. Vaccination. After spleen removal, it's important to get vaccination against certain bacteria such as influenza and pneumonia, and upset spleen increases vulnerability to disinfection.